I thought I understood my wife completely after 8 years of marriage, until one single video tore my world to pieces. What I saw that night didn't just hurt. It erased everything I believed about the life we'd built together. This is the story of how one weekend unraveled my entire marriage. My name is David. For 8 years, I lived under the illusion of a perfect relationship. Sarah and I met in college, built our future side by side, and eventually settled into our dream home in the suburbs. Sure, we had the usual ups and downs, but I believed we always worked through them. Trust never seemed like something I had to question. That changed when Sarah's younger sister, Emma, got engaged. Sarah was over the moon. As maid of honor, she threw herself into planning a wild bachelorette weekend in Miami. For weeks, it was all she talked about. The hotel, the clubs, the restaurants. I was glad to see her so excited. Life had fallen into a predictable rhythm, and I figured a trip like this might recharge her. The night before she left, she asked while stuffing her fanciest dresses into a suitcase, "You really don't mind me going?" "Of course not," I laughed. "Just don't get too crazy." She kissed me, giving that playful wink. Crazy. You'll have to define that. Friday came, and Sarah flew off with Emma and 6 of their friends. Over the weekend, she sent updates like always. Group selfies at restaurants, silly videos from the hotel, snapshots of neon cocktails. It all looked innocent enough. On Saturday night, she called. Her voice was warm but slurred. "Miss you, babe. Wish you were here. We're about to check out this new club. Emma's having the best time." I told her to be safe. She told me she loved me more. I had no idea that would be the last normal conversation we'd ever share. By Sunday evening, she was back home, exhausted but glowing. She showed me more pictures, laughed about Emma's reaction to the surprise male dancers, and we curled up on the couch together. For 3 days, life felt normal again. I thought my marriage was solid. Then came Wednesday. I was scrolling through my phone when my buddy Jake sent a message. "Dude, I hate to be the one to show you this. I'm sorry." Attached was a link to a gossip blog. The headline nearly stopped my heart. Bachelorette party gone wild. Married woman's shocking behavior caught on camera. With shaking hands, I opened the video. The footage was grainy, filmed in a dim club, but there was no mistaking her. Sarah, my wife, in a corner booth, tangled up with a stranger, kissing him like she hadn't a care in the world. His hands roamed over her, and she was completely into it. I kept staring, hoping I was wrong. Maybe it was someone who just looked like her. Maybe the video was edited. But the timestamp crushed every excuse. Saturday night. The same night she called me saying she missed me. That evening, she came through the door humming, carrying takeout from our favorite Thai place. "Hey honey, I grabbed pad Thai for you." She froze when she saw my face. "We need to talk," I said. "What's going on? You look like something awful just happened." I turned the laptop toward her. The color drained from her cheeks as the video played. She tried to deny it at first. "David, that's not. I can explain." "Explain what?" My voice was steady, but cold. "Explain how you were wrapped around some stranger while telling me you loved me on the phone? Explain how you looked me in the eye for 3 days and pretended nothing happened." Her excuses came fast. "It was just one night. It didn't mean anything. I was drunk, everyone was going crazy. I lost control. That wasn't really me. But it was her. That was the problem." She broke down crying, begging for forgiveness, swearing it would never happen again. But inside me something snapped. The woman I thought I'd married, the loyal partner I trusted, had never truly existed. And then came the final blow. The video spread among our friends, and with it, more truth surfaced. Emma, racked with guilt, admitted this wasn't the first time. There had been other nights, other trips, other lies. "I thought you knew," Emma sobbed. "I thought you two had an arrangement. Sarah always said you didn't care, that you were too focused on work." Too focused on work. The same career that kept me at the office late, paying for the house Sarah wanted, the vacations she begged for, the life she demanded. While I built our future, she built a double life. Over time, more stories surfaced. Friends recalled seeing her at bars when she claimed to be at work events. Questionable behavior at parties I hadn't attended. The truth had been in plain sight. I was just too blind to see it. 6 months later, the divorce was finalized. Sarah fought viciously for the house and half of everything we owned, claiming the leaked video had destroyed her reputation and mental health. The irony wasn't lost on me. What I've learned is this: betrayal doesn't just wound you because of the act itself. It cuts deeper when you realize the person you loved never truly existed. I'm not the man I was before that Wednesday night. I'm more cautious now, maybe even cynical, but I'm free. Free from living a lie. The hardest part wasn't losing Sarah. It was realizing I never really had her. Sarah eventually moved to another city. Last I heard, she's engaged again. I hope she finds whatever she's chasing, because it was never me. And me. I learned that the people we trust the most are sometimes the ones who can shatter us completely. But once you've survived betrayal, you discover who you really are.